Dave.
And how he can dance, by the way. He got real low there.
And he can drive.
I don't know about that.
Watch Goody coming out of nowhere, out of the dugout, and then just dust the field. he won. Didn't get credit for it, but it was not close.
I love that guy.
Throw goes to third, and sliding in safely is Ramirez.
I've never seen anybody slide between someone's legs like that.
Poor kid's 10 toes up.
Oh, he's out. Well, he's just trying to stay cool. His dad's trying to keep him cool.
Oh, Christopher. Oh, my goodness. This is what you call great hustle. Dave Roberts loves it. Next thing you know, you fall down, go boom, boom. We got nose plant. Ouch. Sorry.
I'm with Parker the snow dog. Parker's been overserved.
So we have a squirrel running on the field. And in the Twins dugout.
And chasing all the big, strong baseball players out of the way.
Big fella trying to stay cool. Well, it's amazing. He can run the camera and balance ice on the top of his head. It's a big league move.
No, he just needs to work on that reach, though. Here you go, son.
Oh, that's nice. The youngster got the baseball after all. Not a good feeling. It always happens when you're not paying attention to what you're enjoying on. I'm all right, boys. Yep. Carry on.
Nice play in the crowd there by a Twins fan. And Weird Al Yankovic lookalike. Weird Al Jr. brought his glove and it worked out pretty well. Nice catch.
And a good throw. Out into the river.
New ways to wear glasses here at Guaranteed Rate Field. See the world through a different prism.
I'm not sure why Valera didn't run, and now does, and sprints through the bag at first on a base hit to right field.
You hit the ball, sometimes you get lucky.
There you are. Creepy extender hand on the end of a crutch. What is that?
Tell us, probably going to win that battle more than not.
You don't expect to get slammed by a safety coming over the middle like that.
He's got his shoulder pads on, though. He's got his equipment already.
See?
Well, that's the look you have. You bunt it too hard.
That's a home run. That went off the Doll's glove, it looked like, over the wall.
What a horrible feeling that has to be. It's Joe Madden's twin brother.
Unbelievable.
How about that? That's a swing and a miss on a breaking ball that goes between your legs.
Swing and a miss.
There's the fake cat, and watch Escobar. He sees it. Get out of there. Ah, come on. Peralta's like, what? It's just a toy.
Alberto over, can't find it.
He hasn't got sunglasses on? Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, two better than one. That's how you do it right there.
Dodgers are in town. The Philly fanatic is trying to get to Dave Roberts, saying, hey, man, let's go. Let's go.
Here's a foul ball that found the money. Knocked the wallet out of this dude's hands.
Cash for everybody.
Gotta keep your eyes on the prize. Jose's like kids these days. Man, oh man. These unis are sweet, aren't they?
If you've got some guns or extras.
May have gone a little bit too far right there. That'll cost you.
This is why you bring your glove. Oh, wait. It didn't matter. Should have brought a seat cushion. Maybe a neck brace.
Trainer! On to work the bottom of the 8th inning is former Diamondback Gerardo Parra. He came out to start the inning and then,
I just don't think it was his hat. There you go.
You don't want to go out there with the Charlie Brown hat.
Again, whoa! Francisco spun himself with that swing into the ground. Literally swung so hard.
So flummoxed by the slider that he could barely keep his feet.
You know something's up.
Shark Week starts tonight. The creepy shark making an appearance in the president's race. I love it.
Caught Alex Avila on the back of the neck or on the back somewhere.
That had to hurt a little bit.
Yeah, he's a catcher. You can't hurt a catcher.
Xander Bogaerts back in the lineup and having some fun with our camera guy right before tonight's game.
Excuse me, I didn't mean that.
So Chris has no idea.
Yeah, you'll never know.
And
That's a balk. Stumbled off the mound.
almost had a header there. This is a full thing.
All right, here we go. I got the up and that. Folks, you want entertainment? You're at the right place. Oh my God.
That'll be a balk as Peralta looked to get his spikes caught, and so
The sprinklers are on in the outfield.
As if it couldn't get any worse for Oakland's defenders.
They're trying to cool them off.
Trying to hose them down.
To pick up a couple of RBI. Paper airplane will not land. Now it does. The paper airplane.
There's a bunt. It's a good one. And it's a fair ball. It just hit the bag before it was going to roll foul.
100 plus off of Duke. And he's going to get another one.
Slices this one into left. Pham dives. The ball can't come up with it. Votto trying to stretch it to 2. And that ball hit him as he slid into the bag.
Ooh, and the pickoff attempt at first hits Wong in the arm.
How about that? Can you fit any more in your mouth?
Don't spit it out, Keon. It's just disgusting. Baseball players are the most disgusting superstition.
Well, you know what? When you play every day,
he's pretty skinny.
You can eat anything you want.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just you're going to burn it off.
There's a new replay coordinator. It's Yolmer Sanchez.
Oh, that would be terrific.
If you need to use the equipment to talk to New York.
And he's going to hear him very
thrown out. Well, Luis Guillorme is limited to juggling on the bench.
And be careful of that tummy.
Yeah.
Birds as their ace, and a win yesterday. Thames drew the walk. Looks like you got some friends there. That's, if I'm not mistaken, that's Joe Boo from Major League, and that would be Anthony Swarzak there having a little.
Johnny Cueto working the bubble gum. Yep, on the edge of their seats. Sean Manaea enjoying himself. See, this is what you do after you get a W the night before.
And you're a starting pitcher, you know, you got to pitch for 6 more days.
Well, the pickoff attempt unsuccessful, and as that ball scoots away.
And McCann gets jammed. It goes past the pitcher into center field. A base hit. That'll bring in Pilar with the go-ahead run. James McCann comes through again. His 3rd RBI off the bench tonight. And the
Ground ball, right side. Cabrera will cut it off. Galarraga covers. He's out. No, he's safe. He is safe. Not enough water out here. Yolmer Falls, a great place to take a vacation.
And they're throwing him out of the game. He went to his neck and he said.
1-2 pitches, line toward right. Piscotti loses it, and he still caught it.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
You gotta be kidding.
It's this one high and shallow toward right. And Laureano falls, and he still caught it. The lazy.
Time is called. There goes Alexander up into the crowd.
That's a good one.
They're messing with him. Did you see that?
Where he pretended like he had a hidden ball trick.
Yeah, Correa pretended like he had to.
This is favor. Bader rolls one to Rizzo. Going to try to turn 2. A little bit off target on the a little bit off target on the throw. And the 2 Puerto Rico natives, Baez and
up right here. And then you always can reach back and hit 99 and have someone not even touch it. You're going to have issues as a
ground ball, double play into the second. Oh, what a stop behind his back. Velasquez behind his back was able to retire. Hernandez.
Delivery by the left-hander, shattered bat. Ooh, that caught Miley. Play by Scope off the bag tag put on. The barrel of that bat may have hit Wade Miley. I mean,
yeah,
that was one of those.
Lighter to right. Stan is there. Lost it. Got it. Wow. Throws to first, and he got him. A double play.
2-2 pitch, and that one back up the middle. Diving stop Odor to second, and they get the force out, and the inning is done. And it's another sparkler from Rugna.
The glove of Bregman. That has to be an error. He's right at him.
Characteristic play here by one of the best third basemen.
And with the hat, yes indeed.
Yeah, not bad. It's a good play.
The hat trick.
Baez literally threw his bat at that ball.
El Mago with the magic wand. I can't explain it.
That's blooper, Gary.
Yeah, it's a blooper. No, it doesn't look too enthused, I have to say.
Ozuna back scales the wall, and it drops. He misread it badly, climbing the wall, and then the ball landed on the warning track as he fell off of the wall and bounced over for a double.
Colin McHugh turned into Neo from the Matrix. If his tongue was out, he'd have a blister on it. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Does. Cameron led the way at 112 miles an hour off the bat. That's a huge break right there, and then it hits the umpire in Derek Thomas.
Well, a couple of breaks. That's a couple of bounces.
Runner off first base, ball in the air, maybe playable down the line. Long run, Stewart and left. Stewart diving, can't get it, bounces off his body into foul territory onto third base Maben. And I think he has to do a little housekeeping. It's like, this is not my job. I have one job, that is catch the baseball.
He throws a first pitch fastball.
Ground ball, and Segura throws his glove at it. Soto's aboard.
The league in homers. Oh, they got it picked off. Altuve couldn't even move back to the bag. Wow.
Altuve took his eye off of Verlander. He must have looked down at the dirt or something.
You know how hard it is to get a foul ball? How about her just chilling out, beautiful Miami, next thing you know, whoopsie, like there's dudes diving, popcorn, beer, hot dogs, it costs you an easy 150.
See that front foot starting to open up? Stay away from it.
Yeah, I mean, he's just anxious for anything on the inner half. This is interesting, and this is just what we saw in Chicago. And you see Luke Maile, look.
Not a good slide by Robert and Luis. No. Hope he's all right. I would hope so. It's an ego contusion. Yeah. He's day to day. The Paris here, we're going to move on from Carlos Beltran. We're going to move on from Aroldis Chapman.
This kicks off Perez. Soria makes a throw to third, and they got him. Jeff Band in the front row had just a cookie right there. A one-hopper right into his hands, and he dropped it right on the warning track. Come on. Come on.
Adrian Beltre walks to home plate. He's got his helmet on backwards and tried to decide which hand Venditti was going to throw with. Sorry about that. I wasn't laughing at you or the Chevy game break.
Is on the ground, deep short, and that's going to sneak through.
He's going too.
He's thinking about it, helmet flying, and he's going to make it.
No, he's holding on to the helmet while he ran. Look at that.
Answering to do. It's very subtle. It's a good take.
Reynolds with a towering drive to center. That ball's way back there. Leaping at the wall is Peterson. No signal yet. It's gone.
Baldwin on the ground to the right side. Smothered by Bush. Throw to Neris. Covering the bag. And Neris unable to get there and juggle as he came across the bag.
See, he doesn't catch it. He tries to bounce pass it to himself.
Ballers in the past.
And that one knocks the glove right off Kurt Suzuki. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
And the funny thing.
Castillo recovers and shovels it over to Votto, but the damage done. First inning lightning again. Jose Martinez his 9th homer. Osuna his 6th. 2-0.
Oh, Quantrill lost his glove. And they get the force at second base. Fortunately, he didn't throw.
3-2. Breaks his bat on a roller back to Wheeler. Out at second. Safe at first.
The degree of difficulty for Zach Wheeler right here.
Good pitcher. I mean, 11-0. I mean, look at those numbers. There's a little tapper. Otani, that's a tough play, but he makes it himself to retire Tapia. It's just, he doesn't want to be touched. Okay.
But that's.
Hill looks to second, fires wide. They get the out at second, but no double play, and Harrison Bader says check the tape.
How did Tatis even catch this?
He was swinging the bat then. Yeah, a lot of hard hit balls every time he goes to the plate.
Look at that pitch.
Just missed.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the numbers were, but it was something like 60 runs batted in the last.
He's close. It's that Yepes pitch. 62 miles an hour.
I mean, it's hard to throw a pitch 62 miles an hour. I mean, look what he.
He rips this one out to left center field, tailing away, and it will fall in there. Get by Betts. It'll go to the wall. Albert heading toward third. You're going to have to stop him there.
That ball is into left field, but off the end of the bat. And
2 outs.
That's out number 2. Roquis Hernandez was ready to come into the dugout.
Ball 3. That was headed to first base.
Gore runs. Giolito throws strike 3. Merrifield stepped out, and he'll be leaving. Time was not called. You have to have timeout granted. It wasn't.
Is he getting a fry? Oh, come on. He's not on keto, is he?
If he had a Reds hat on, he might have taken some, but that's a Braves guy down there.
Oriole fan catches it, which is also, but you know what? Nope. And he says, nope, I'm not taking it. It's from an Oriole fan. Forget it. And then it's just too tempting.
The other day, Manny Machado was messing with him. Blooper totally redeemed himself. Can I get your autograph?
I love this.
I'll just sign right there on the dotted line. Thanks so much.
He signed him a check for $300 million.
Go. Run to right. Go.
Come on, Blooper.
So good.
You see Correa moves well. Kenny, not so much.
Never saw it coming.
Never saw it coming. Not even fair.
This could be it. It could be it. Heads up, kid. Get back. Got him. The thrill of victory, the agony of defeat.
Well, I find it shocking that it's Jose with the bobblehead and playing with it.
He'd be on the short list of the guys that would be doing that.
Here was the ceremonial first pitch. Look out. Oh, no.
That was ceremonial, okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. You did say you wanted popcorn before, didn't you?
You hit the game-tying 2-run home run against him. What were you looking for in that at-bat?
Blue Jays fan, nice and wide awake here into extra innings. You're going to have to wait a little while on that, friend.
One way to show your fandom.
Someone with some aloe, please.
Kelsono given the task of babysitting the squirrel mascot. Now you have to burp the squirrel.
No idea what Hunter Wendelstedt is doing. Hunter Wendelstedt has got to get out of the way.
Chipper Jones caught that foul ball. He still got it. Still a 5-tool player. Going to be a tough play. Verlander throws it into his own leg. As the 36-year-old went down to get it, did all he could. How about the guy that home run hit out in left center field? He had a beer in each hand, and he just let it hit him right in the gut. Not one drop spilled. I mean, that's next level. Averaging close to 40 home runs, more than 100 RBIs over the last decade. Here it flies a lot.
That dude was here playing that ukulele with the
spinny hat in the 70s.
The ground ball, and it lets the ball go under his glove. This is unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, the Yankees have forgotten to play how to play defense the last couple of innings.
Little arm wrestling competition that Segura wins. Of course he's going to win.
Onion rings in left hand.
Oh no. It's disappointing.
Dozier throws low, and it pops through Ryan O'Hearn's glove. Not off, through.
That is something that you hope never happens ever.
He's limping as he comes off, so he clearly.
Oh, he's just messing.
That's funny.
He's quite the character.
A little battle.
He's leaving himself open for a wedgie right there. Sneak up behind him and give him a wedgie.
Was that your move?
If I wanted that ball, I would have.
All right, okay. I got it. You got it. Anyway, I don't know. Hey.
They're doing the circle of life. The Lion King on the scoreboard. Victor Robles just lifted up Kevin Long in the dugout. These guys are out of control. Winning is fun, isn't it?
And a big wave to the crowd right there from the freight train. Fell off the tracks just a bit.
Got derailed.
Yep.
Down he goes.
Throw to first, and Baez was standing on the bag already. He hadn't even taken the lead.
Sorry, guys, but I'm safe.
Sally gets